Alright, let's go over again. And I thought playing Valger's defense, not bad. Yeah, and they play the critical variation. I think this is good play from red. Capturing on m7 allows me to capture j2, which kind of loses a rook. And this is too soon. I'm quite sure it doesn't work. I mean, it's not totally ridiculous or anything, but now they're losing a lot of potential to attack me, and in fact red is kind of lagging a bit in development. Maybe, yeah, capturing the bishop is probably correct. Now notice that rook d9 is very critical, I believe, because now there's never a check from yellow, so I'm kind of preparing the assault on red as well. Now he moves the king. Like, if he captures, then I'm pretty sure I can just go for red immediately. Partially because there's no check, but also red just weakened the position too much. And now I played this really straightforward move. So now I'm pinning the bishop. This is probably a mistake. Now the critical variation is if he captures on a9, then I capture the bishop, and after a random move from yellow, I don't know what it even plays. I mean, for argument's sake, let's just take the rook. And now you capture the queen, and this queen is kind of immune, because if it captures the queen, then it's going to get mated. Whatever. This is mating next move. Queen h1. So this bishop takes b10 doesn't work. What would have been more interesting would be a queen takes here. Now you still play bishop takes, and now instead just capture. Take. Oh, let's check. That's too bad. Yeah, probably already it's losing. We have to take back. Now if you take with the pawn, is there something bad happening? I don't think so. Yeah, so that was a bit desperate. So let's try. Right here I think developing the knight was a mistake. Probably this move would have been more critical. Yeah, queen I12, hitting my rook, and also defending the red position a little bit more. I imagine yellow can play an intermediate move. an intermediate move if needed. Alright, so what does red play here? Let's say I really want to see this move. So knight f3, defending the bishop once again. So now the a really risky way to play would be pushing the pawn. Now let's say he grabs my rook, grabs, and oh yeah, now it's not pinned even. Yeah, that's a mistake. Let's see. Oh, my bad. Yeah, now that the king didn't move, I should of course not move that piece. So what if I block? Yeah, I can develop the knight here. Because there's no way for the yellow queen to protect b7. They could play this bishop takes, but as soon as this happens, green just releases the tension with a check on red, and now the bishop is loose. So yeah, let's say you move the king here. Then you're kind of setting up these threats. Like now if I do this, it's possible for red to come in. Take, check, move the king. And this might get tricky. Yeah, this is not so clear. So after king I1, probably I should play another move, like yeah, king I1, d7, and now yellow can try to go for another check. I imagine this one looks pretty tempting. Yeah, this is a good move. Now we are setting up multiple threats. So let's say we capture. Why not? If you take with the bishop, then you're getting checked. Check. And takes. And this will end in mate on red. So you'll have to take with a pawn. And now maybe I can still do this. You're kind of defending with yellow, so probably taking the rook is fine. Probably more than fine. But I can take the rook back, and there's a mate threat, so you can try this. Then there's a check. Ah, wait. Now I see. What a tricky move. Oh, it looks really nice though. If you take, then red is getting mated. And this move also defends the check on me. So what to play now? Yeah, I mean, that's a really tricky move. Like, if takes, you can play this check. Ah, no, then there's yellow can check as well. Take. Yeah, that was a little bit too much. Let's see. Yeah, let's just take the bishop. Now the queen is hanging, but yellow is getting mated there. So you cannot sack the queen. Probably you have to defend your back rank if you're yellow. Because green will always have a check here. So let's see, say check. Now if you go in the corner, you'll probably get mated. You'll lose a queen at the very least, like this one. And here, finally there's yeah, no matter what yellow plays, like check, and now you're mated, so you have to give up the queen. So that's why you're down a queen. Oh, why? Ah, not really. Oh, this bishop is protected, so I can't take it. Wow, that's ridiculous. So I have to play something different. That's shocking to me. It really is. Like, develop the knight, I guess. But then it's not as clear as I had hoped. Like this one, now you have to give up the queen. But yeah, that wasn't the smartest. Yeah, I should just block the diagonal at once. This should be a good game. I'm sure there are other moves as well. Let's see. The simplest, probably queen down. Maybe not. Maybe this is a move. But now I'm getting checked. Let's see. Alright. Just block the check, why not? Yeah, this looks good. This queen, yeah, queen j4, I think that's a winning move. It's really, really nice though. I mean, maybe this is holding. Yeah. This might work. Wait, what am I talking about? Now there's a check. Check. Now there's a real check here. And this queen is not feeling so great. What about that one? So if you move in the corner, I capture the queen, so you probably have to take. Check. Check. Yeah, that's mating next move, unless yellow gives up the queen. So probably it's losing already. Yeah, it's really hard to defend for red there. I mean, possibly this whole operation was not sufficient. Probably attacking this rook was not the best. Like, I don't really see why I need that. Maybe you can just develop the queen, like hitting the rook, coming over here, or even this even covers the knight jump. Yeah, I think queen e10 is a huge improvement. I mean, this doesn't. Now there's almost no point in this move. Capture. I kind of have to hit that one. So red is planning to capture. And if you capture, no, wait. Yeah, there, check. Take. And then pawn push. We still have this saver though. Yeah, that's not too nice. Yeah, that's a good defense right there. Maybe that was, yeah. I mean, hard to say that. This one. Yeah, that's much better. Now the rook is protected. Check. Counter attack though. Now you're getting ambitious. Yeah, probably have to cover the rook. But now what about this one? Like, what? There. Takes back. That's mate. What am I talking about? Yeah, you should not take this bishop. How can you avoid that? Let's say knight. So it's clear he's playing that move next, so let's block. If this one, then yes, that one. This is going to... Oh, that rook is protected. Tricky stuff. Capture the queen. Now recapture. Capture the knight. Then yellow mates. So I can't do that. I have to sack my queen. Oh, wait. I have a couple of options here. This one. This one is playable. Yeah, so that's still kind of good. I wonder what he plays instead though. But I mean, king? Yeah, probably some other move should be played here. So let's just go with the game. Now they won the queen temporarily, but here we win the queen back. So unfortunately it went the wrong way. King h1 was still keeping the game going, but then you're just getting mated pretty much. And here you don't take back anything. Rook j9. Unstoppable mate. So we're setting up knight k3 and knight i3, both of which will be checkmate on the next move. And this doesn't help, you can play knight k3, maybe the prettier move, but Kujtimi just took it, and that's checkmate. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.